Today we've got some good news, some cool news, and the GTX Titan. Welcome back to GamerWorld. Thanks for everyone who responded to the question yesterday. I'll definitely keep up with Ryzen, but for those who are sick of it, don't worry. I've got plenty more content for you as well. Ryzen has just been the main topic because there's a good bit of news coming out, as well as it's what many of you want to hear, but don't worry. I'll have plenty more tech news as well as reviews and all that good stuff for you, like today, as the perfect segue into today's topic. Starting off, we've got some really good news, well, good eventual news. According to Trend Focus, a market research firm, SSD prices should begin coming down by the end of this year or into 2018. For those who don't know, SSD pricing has taken a stark turn up. Trend Focus has it as high as 36% in some areas. As to whether it's this year or next depends on whether manufacturers can ramp up production for back-to-school notebooks or not. Either way, SSDs should begin the downward slope before long. Another interesting bit of news I wanted to discuss today is the Samsung double-wide display. Wow. The multi-monitor gaming setup seemed to explode a couple years back, but it's not really something discussed all that much anymore. Almost certainly due to it being overshadowed by VR. With that said, this could absolutely cause a slight resurgence in the concept. I mean, let's be honest. You somewhat forget about those bezels, especially with a triple monitor setup, but it certainly could be better. In comes the Samsung double-wide display. Originally discussed over at TFT Central, but spread around a good bit since. It seems Samsung should begin mass production of the panel by September, but there's no guarantee. Regardless, it seems interesting. As the name suggests, it uses a 32:9 aspect ratio, which puts it at exactly two 1080p monitors shoved into one and curved quite a bit. This brings the resolution to 3840 by 1080. The panel itself is 49 inches wide, which is similar to two 27-inch panels side by side, well, minus the curve of course. To top it off, it also seems to have gamers in mind, as it runs with a 144Hz refresh rate and can have support for both G-Sync and FreeSync. Lastly, it appears Nvidia has done it again. What's been a very quiet release that didn't even garner rumors beforehand, Nvidia has unveiled their newest Titan, the, wait for it, Titan XP. That's right, all those videos that were referencing to the Titan X Pascal model as the Titan XP are going to become really confusing, as this is officially called the Titan XP, and yes, it is a Pascal card. Confusion over the naming scheme aside, it's a pretty impressive beast. The new card comes in with 3840 CUDA cores with a clock speed of 1582 MHz and even comes with faster RAM. It's still the GDDR5X variant, but has an impressive speed of 11.4 gigabits per second. This gives the Titan XP 547.7 gigabytes per second of memory bandwidth compared to the old Titan X's 480. Of course, all this comes at a cost, and the Titan XP is sticking to its guns with a $1,200 price tag. So for those who purchase the 1080 Ti, don't feel sad, as sure the Titan XP is impressive, you'd certainly lose some price to performance when moving up to a card nearly twice the price. One thing that's interesting is the way news outlets are so shocked by this, this card's been coming out for years now. The question is whether AMD saw it coming, though of course they probably aren't really looking to compete in that price bracket anyway. Still, it's certainly clear the longer AMD waits, the harder it'll be for them to burst into the scene again. Or maybe they're waiting to prepare for some surprises of their own. Only time will tell. Another bit of information that came along with the Titan XP reveal is the support for Mac. Keep in mind that there's been confusion as to what gets the support since it came in the press release alongside the Titan XP. All 1000 series cards will carry this support. Just keep that in mind. So what do you think about today's news? Excited for Nvidia's newest Titan? Want that new panel? Let me know in the comments below. Last thing before I go, don't forget about the giveaway. All you've got to do is follow the link in the description and subscribe for your chance to win one of 5 $20 gift cards. That does it for now. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe by clicking on the round icon in the middle. You can check out the most recent video and suggest a video to the left. Thanks so much for coming, and as always, have a great day.